Welcome to this video on defining product operations. We'll explore how this dedicated function transforms product teams from reactive to strategic, enabling faster decisions, better alignment, and scalable growth. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team and Technovative AI. In this first chapter, we look at the evolution of operational support and why product teams eventually outgrow informal coordination, making a dedicated operational function inevitable. We begin in the pre-ops era, often called the tangled web. Without structure, teams face challenges like duplicate tools, inconsistent processes, and siloed data, which hinder growth as teams expand. Product operations didn't emerge in a vacuum. It drew inspiration from established disciplines like sales ops, marketing ops, and DevOps. The shared principle is to abstract away repetitive tasks so teams can focus on high-impact strategy. So what is product operations? It is the dedicated function that owns the infrastructure of product management, the systems, data, tools, and processes that help product teams operate as a force multiplier without adding bureaucracy. Chapter 2 introduces the 4 pillars of product operations. This framework helps us understand the core domains that the function owns and optimizes across the organization. The first pillar is data and insights. Product Ops ensures every PM has access to reliable, standardized data, using frameworks, self-serve dashboards, and research repositories to turn data into a competitive advantage. Pillar 2 is tools management. Modern product teams run on complex stacks, and Product Ops ensures that every tool earns its place through stack ownership, eliminating redundancy, and establishing integration standards. The third pillar, process standardization, focuses on designing workflows that feel natural, not bureaucratic. By standardizing intake, handoffs, and launch planning, teams can reduce rework and increase predictability. Finally, the fourth pillar is cross-functional alignment. Product Ops builds bridges to ensure shared goals, a common language of metrics, and a single source of truth across product, sales, marketing, and customer success teams. Chapter 3 examines the toolkit of the modern operations team, highlighting how they are deliberate about selecting, integrating, and optimizing the platforms that power product-led organizations. A key responsibility is the build versus buy decision. Product Ops evaluates the core tech stack, ensuring tools are configured for scale, automating administrative tasks, and reevaluating decisions as the organization matures. Data infrastructure essentials are critical. Product Ops works to centralize feedback, implement structured voice of customer programs, and maintain a single source of truth, creating a reliable foundation for product decisions. Experimentation platforms represent another vital area. Product Ops standardizes the lifecycle with consistent testing methodologies, experiment tracking, and a historical learning repository to help teams validate ideas faster. In our final chapter, we discuss critical skills for success. The most effective professionals in this field combine analytical rigor with organizational empathy to build systems that people actually want to adopt. This section covers the analytical mindset. Product Ops must excel at turning raw data into clarity, whether through SQL queries or presenting actionable insights to C-suite leaders. Stakeholder management is key. Success in this field relies on the ability to influence without authority, helping to align different teams and communicate trade-offs to leadership effectively. Process design and change management require more than just logic. They require empathy. The most well-designed workflows will fail unless they are evangelized and adopted naturally by the team. Moving into the impact and ROI chapter, we explore how product operations functions as a strategic investment that directly contributes to the business metrics that matter most. One direct benefit is increased velocity. By eliminating low-value administrative tasks and spreadsheet wrangling, Product Ops allows PMs to focus on building features and delivering value faster. Product quality is another major focus area. Operational support helps catch issues earlier, prevents decisions based purely on intuition, and reduces the need for expensive rework. Ultimately, the bottom line shows compound efficiency gains, from saving hours on reporting to reducing tool redundancy. These improvements help multiply the output of the entire team. In this next section, we look at scaling through stages. Product operations is not static. Its scope and structure must evolve as your organization grows. At the early stage, with just a few PMs, Ops exists as a skill set. The focus here is establishing foundational habits, like documentation and shared metrics, before bad patterns take hold. At the growth stage, informal coordination reaches a limit. Adding a dedicated product ops hire becomes necessary to standardize the development lifecycle and align cross-functional rituals. For enterprise scale, product ops evolves into a full department. Specialized teams emerge to handle data and insights, tool enablement, and portfolio strategy, ensuring excellence across larger organizations. This chapter reviews real-world models. We look at how successful product organizations have structured their operations and the lessons we can apply to our own growth. Understanding operational nuances is essential. While product ops and DevOps both optimize pipelines, they serve different domains, one focused on product strategy and the other on engineering delivery infrastructure. Defining the anatomy of a product ops lead involves two mindsets: the architect, who builds durable systems, and the enablement champion, who removes administrative tasks for the product team. Finally, we focus on the human element. Successful operations aren't just about tools. They are about building a culture of best practices, reducing internal friction, and fostering a truly shared language. Measuring operational success requires both leading and lagging indicators. Leading signals show early change, like tool adoption, while lagging outcomes confirm that these improvements are driving real product-market fit and reducing rework. Scaling through technology centers on creating a single source of truth. By integrating analytics and feedback platforms, teams eliminate manual reconciliation work and apply a rigorous build versus buy lens to avoid tool sprawl. Data-driven decision-making is a modern cornerstone. Product Ops transforms raw feedback into actionable intelligence through a systematic approach, collecting from every channel, structuring for patterns, and closing the loop through continuous development. The future of Product Ops is defined by two key trends. AI-augmented operations are automating complex research and analysis, while global alignment functions ensure distributed teams remain anchored to core business objectives without stifling local innovation. In conclusion, product operations has evolved into a strategic engine. By shifting from a support function to a central partner, these teams now dictate innovation at scale. It's time to invest in your operational backbone today.